Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShock.com and ElectronicLessons.com. Sorry if I sound kind of fuzzy, I've got a bit of a cold. If you've been watching some of my most recent videos, I've been tinkering with some one-time programmable audio chips, and I've rigged up a test board to cycle through because there's a huge methodology between I have to program the microcontroller to control the OTP chip, and I have to program the OTP chip. Now, if you watched my last video, you would have seen what I called the bugger. And the bugger is this tiny little board that I put in my friend at work's cubicle. That what it did was it said Vic, and then 20 minutes later it said Vic, and then 15 minutes later it said Hey Vic, and then 35 minutes later it said Vic again. I hid it in his cubicle wall. It was very small, had one of these little speakers on it. Anyway, I'm going to make a whole bunch of different versions of that are probably pretty inappropriate. Now, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to post inappropriate stuff on YouTube, but this is going to be so. I mean, if you're sensitive to that type of thing, just stop watching the video now, because this is the bugger version 2, and obviously it's on my test board. The bugger is going to be about this big, about 2 inches by about 0.65 inches. It's really, really small. Requires 7 to 12 volts to operate. Heck, even 5 to 12 volts to operate. Now, sorry for prattling on. What I've done is I've programmed this OTP chip with 6 sex noises, essentially, and they play about 10 seconds apart. And what you would do is you would plant this in a very, very clever spot in a friend's or colleague's workspace. And if you really wanted to embarrass them, you'd put this in their workspace somewhere where they would never find it. I'm going to turn it on. We're going to cycle through the 6 sounds that it makes. Obviously, it would be randomized and it would play many, many minutes apart. So I'm going to turn it on now. Excuse me. That one's not all that inappropriate, but they get better. Now there's 3 more. And last but not least, my very favorite. Now just cycle through all those. Now I'm gonna obviously fiddle with those to get some more, some more different noises in there, because a lot of them sound kind of similar. But you put that in somebody you don't like's cubicle. You put it in a clever spot where they'll never find it, and really a 9-volt battery will last probably more than a week, maybe several weeks. Anyway, so I just wanted to show that off. I've already created the PCB for the bugger, and I'm gonna have probably one that says random swear words. I'm obviously gonna have the sex noise one. I'm gonna modify the program. I'm gonna have one that just makes annoying noises. I'm going to have one. I'm gonna try to be as creative as humanly possible with it. But the bugger is gonna be about this size, really, really small. And it'll be available at EngineeringShock.com and ElectronicLessons.com, hopefully within about a month, and in DIY kit form and in assembled form. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you don't hold it against me in making this this video. Maybe someday down the road you'll buy one from our store and play a gag on somebody you don't like at work. Take care, and thanks for watching, everyone.